have just arrived. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are in downtown Disney, guys. So Josh's interview is at Disney. Oh my gosh. So
Pretty
exciting.
We're about to get ready to go. Guess who's gonna be my co-pilot?
Olive, are we going on a trip?
You gonna be my co-pilot?
I can even do this.
Lift with your knees.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna sit right there with Josh, okay? She's never sat in the front seat before.
Oh gosh.
Good girl, puppy. Good girl. Are you gonna be okay in the front? We have a very, very full back. That's why Olive is in the front.
What is this music?
I don't even know. You guys are on the road. Olive is figuring out this whole front seat thing. Good girl. And Scout's already having her first bottle. Your first bottle of the trip. We just took a bathroom break at Bravo Farms. And I think Scout is gonna drive us the rest of the way. Scout, are you gonna drive us? Where's Ollie? There she is. Hi Ollie Poo, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Josh just took her and kind of ran around a little bit with her. The dog park that they have here was full of other dogs, and we've mentioned before that Olive doesn't like other dogs, so we didn't take her in the dog park, but we let her run around, so she got some energy out. And this baby girl's just stretching her legs a little bit. She has been in her car seat for a while. What are you doing?
It's tough driving.
Well, we are more than halfway?
I think we're probably halfway.
Halfway?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe only halfway, but we're gonna keep on driving. Ah, we have made it to Tijon Ranch.
Tijon.
Man, all these like Bravo Farms and Tijon Ranches.
Maybe it's not pronounced with the J. Like it's right.
Tejon?
Yeah, it could be an 8.
Oh, I don't know, Tejon. Anyways, we're here at Chipotle for some din din. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Doesn't that hurt your tummy? You hit yourself so hard. Well, you guys, we made it to our destination. Josh drove the whole way pretty much, and it was a long drive, but we made it, and we're really excited. Are you excited?
Nervous.
You're nervous?
I mean, I'm not nervous like hopeless. I'm nervous like anxious. I'm more like anxious.
Yeah, excited, anxious, nervous. Yeah. So now all we have to do is wait. This is Tuesday night, so we have all of Wednesday to wait, and then Thursday is the interview. Olive did a really, really good job. She had the front seat the whole drive. She was a very good puppy. We have pretty good traveling kids, huh?
Yeah.
They're both good. Pretty behaved. Huh.
Could be worse, that's for sure.
Yes, it could. Alright, well, we are going to say goodnight. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. It'll probably go up after we reveal where the interview is taking place, so you guys probably know by now. But yeah, I guess we will see you on Thursday. Oh my gosh. We'll see you Thursday. Guys, we have just arrived. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We just arrived for Josh's interview. This is not exactly where he's doing the interview, but he is dropping me off downtown. You want to know where downtown? I don't know if you guys can tell what that is right there, but that is the Rainforest Cafe. We are in downtown Disney, guys. So Josh's interview is at Disney. Oh my gosh. So exciting. And check out his outfit. He has his jacket in the car, but he's looking snazzy.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, so he's leaving me here, and then he's gonna go drive. His interview is at Team Disney on Ball Road, so he's gonna go over there.
Well,
so we're super excited.
Give you some good news.
I know. Hopefully, we'll have some good news. You're gonna do good.
I hope.
Give your baby girl a kiss. She's got her lucky shirt on. Are you ready to go? You want to go hang out in downtown Disney? All right, you guys, we just said goodbye to Josh, so we're wishing him luck. We're just gonna go hang out. I might go get a Starbucks, and we're just gonna cross our fingers. You ready to go? Well, Scout is having fun at the waterfall. She looks so cute. Scout, are you wiggling? You know she's happy if she wiggles. Are you wiggling? You are so funny. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Scout found a sweatshirt that she wants. Do you like this one? Huh? She's like hanging on to the sleeve. Uh-oh, Josh, if you get a job here, I think Scout is gonna want a lot of Disney stuff. So I still have not watched the movie Frozen, and I don't really have a desire to, but I think I'm gonna go into Anna and Elsa's boutique just to check it out. I have never been in there, and I don't know anything about Frozen. I don't want Scout to be obsessed with Frozen, but I think I'll go check it out. This baby girl is pooped out, and look who's with me! Josh changed out of his suit. So tell us how it went.
It went really well. So I'm scheduled for another interview with the actual hotel manager here, and that'll be group, and I think it'll be kind of like a working interview, so I'll actually probably be doing stuff. So that's next week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So we're really excited. I mean, that's the best that could have happened in this situation. So moving on to the next round, and I think he said February 11th?
Yeah.
The 11th will be
what's cool is
the
that
next interview.
She could have just told me, hey, we'll call you when we, when we start figuring out things. But instead she's like, you know what, let me just schedule you for one. It was like awesome. So I have like a scheduled card and everything like that, so I'm excited.
Yeah, so we are gonna go check out the Grand Californian Hotel. You wanna push her?
Yeah.
We're not sure if that's the hotel that Josh will be working in or not, but that is where his next interview will be. So we are just gonna go check it out. He needs to have like a lot of knowledge about all the restaurants around here and the shows that Disney does and everything like that. So we're just gonna check it out and get familiar with the area. So we're excited.
We should get a map.
Yeah, we do need a map.
This place just is crazy awesome.
I know. This is pretty cool. Alright, you guys, I'm sitting here with Goofy. I'm just kidding. Come on. Pardon Olive making crazy noises.
She's eating a bone.
Olive!
So,
sounds like she's puking or something.
Well, she's not. She's eating a bone. I'm excited about Disney because
oh no, you're gonna get a paper
I've made out this like plan. of where I want to be in like 10 years kind of thing. And part of my plan was working with Disney. My first thing was get in with Disney, start working with Disney, get the Disney experience as far as interacting with, like, on the level that I would be working at. So, like, dealing with customers or guests every day and stuff like that. And then the idea was that I would move to a different department. So getting more into my computer stuff that I want to do. But it was really cool. Interviewing with Disney, it was like going into Google or going into Facebook. Like the offices were really neat, and
I wish you could have filmed inside.
I know. There were a lot of, it was crazy, and then I thought, man, I wonder how many, these people, like every 30 minutes are like talking to a new person, you know? So it's like, man, how many people did these people interview just all day long?
That's crazy.
So that was crazy, but yeah, they had like Maleficent playing in the waiting room and like Disney Channel playing, and there were people just going everywhere. And yeah, so my next interview will be at the Grand Californian Hotel. I'm not guaranteed to work there.
But it will be one of the 3 hotels.
Right. So I
didn't even know there were 3.
Yeah. There's the Grand Californian, Disneyland Hotel, and Paradise Pier Hotel. There was a lot more, and this sounds stupid, but there was a section of like Disney info that she was asking if I knew. And it wasn't like, what's your favorite character, what's your favorite this, why Disney. It was like, if a customer, like for instance, one question was,
bless you.
One question was, a couple comes up and they are celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary, and they want to eat in the hotel's, which restaurant do you recommend? And I was like, oh man, that's crazy specific. And I recommended the Napa Rose Hotel, which for some reason that restaurant, I've never eaten there, but that restaurant always sticks out in my mind because of Napa, so kind of living in Napa. And I thought, man, that was like, to me, that was like the perfect restaurant to recommend for a 25-year anniversary. So ended up working out really good. You know, she asked me how my overall knowledge of Disney was as far as the parks go. And I was like, you know, I've grown up here, like grown up coming a couple times a year. Yeah. Before there was California Adventure, before there was Downtown Disney, it was just a parking lot. And my job experience actually lines up really well with what I would be doing.
So, cross your fingers for us. We have 6 days until the next interview of waiting, and then we could potentially have up to a week after that interview to know 100%
which
yes
is
or no.
completely fine because we're going to be house sitting.
Yeah.
So it's like, if that works out, we're have that week. I mean, I'd like to know before, but
yeah,
hopefully I don't start that week.
It's going to be it's going to be hard waiting.
Yeah.
But
I'm giving it my best. And I think I'm perfectly qualified for the position.
I have to admit, when I was hanging out in Downtown Disney with Scout, I was like, I could totally get used to this.
I mentioned before we even told you guys where I was interviewing that I was going to talk about how crazy it is that this whole thing lined up. We announced that we were going to live in Roseville. And we were talking about shipping our stuff to Roseville. And it kept getting pushed off. I mean, we were talking about telling them like, hey, today you guys need to start shipping
because all of our stuff, if you don't know, is in San Diego at the port. It went from Hawaii to San Diego, and it has been sitting there since we moved here.
Right.
So we were thinking about having them drive it all up north.
Right. And then it kept getting pushed off for stupid reasons. And I was kind of getting frustrated, like, oh, we really need to figure this out.
Yeah.
And then the day that we were supposed to do it, like the day we were calling to get it scheduled, is the day that I got my email saying that I was being asked for an interview. And it was like so surreal because I've just been getting denials all the time. And so for it to work out, the timing was like absolutely perfect. As far as it could have been an expensive, like, hey, actually, we got to go back the other direction. So. And
it's just funny how things work out, because it's like we finally had a plan, like, all right, we're going to stay up north, we're going to go to Roseville, we're excited, we're going to make it work.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, nope, actually, you have an interview at Disney.
Right. It's crazy because this was like my plan. And now that it's like
if you go back and watch our videos of when we're in Hawaii, when we announced that we're moving back to California, this was our plan.
Right.
At that time, Josh was applying for jobs at Disney and a couple other companies in the area, but like in that area. And we said that we were moving to the LA area. That was our plan. And it's crazy that like over months and months and months, like nothing happened, and that's why we ended up deciding.
I was like losing hope.
Yeah.
It was really frustrating.
And we kind of just like changed our plan to fit like what was gonna work out best for us. Being up north was just easier, it seemed, so that's kind of why we decided to settle up there.
Yeah.
But now it's looking like it's going to be down here, and I don't know, it's just crazy how it all is kind of coming back to like our original plan, which is exciting. Crazy!
It's been nuts. I feel like I could do like an entire video just on the move back from Hawaii and how everything is panning out, and we're preparing to do our what do you call it? Like
our after the move back from
answering questions. We have a lot of people still emailing us questions, so we're trying to compile those. We'll try to answer as many questions as possible, and then just our final just thoughts on the move back and how we feel now. There's been comments and misconceptions, and I like want to clarify, but that's like my problem is that I take everything so personal, you know? Like it eats at me when people say like, oh, you know, you couldn't handle Hawaii or something like that. I'm like, no.
They had a kid and that's why they left.
Right. It's like no, that's not the case, and like life changes, and like we did that, and I'm like proud of it, and I've heard comments about like how we couldn't last in Hawaii because we didn't make friends, and I'm like, what?
We'll get into all
so
that.
There's a whole bunch we'll get into.
And the harsh reality is that when you vlog, some people forget that you're not showing absolute 100% of your life.
Right.
They assume that they know everything that's going on in your life when that isn't necessarily true.
Yeah.
So there were things that happened in Hawaii, you know, places that we went and people that we saw that we didn't film. So, yeah. But anyways, we'll get into that.
Yeah. So that's coming.
Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with us. It's been a crazy adventure. The past few months have been
things should get pretty interesting.
All over the place.
I thought, like, man, if I get this job with Disney, like, working for Disney is going to be a whole new theme of things, you know, like great videos that I can answer questions as I go through, too, so
yeah,
that'll be good.
We're really excited about this potential opportunity.
Yeah. Well, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, and comment, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
We'll see you another day.
Bye. You guys want to know a really fun fact? We're passing this Rayleigh's right here, and guess what?
What?
This was Josh's very, very first job working at Rayleigh's.